like a slow descent into hell. That's a direct quote from one of Faton's publications. Next slide, please. The quake left behind at least 1.5 million internally displaced. People call them refugees. Those of you who've had my classes know that's not technically correct. If you don't cross a national border, you are internally displaced rather than a refugee, but basically the same idea. They're living in these tent camps, which flood when it rains, as you see in this case here, spreading diseases. We saw, of course, the recent outbreak of cholera, among others. Next slide, please. And the damage was not limited to Port-au-Prince. These next couple of shots are from the village in the Haitian countryside, for those of you who might be familiar with Haiti, in the mountains north of Jacmel, where my wife and myself were involved for many years with development projects. This is what used to be part of the secondary school that essentially toppled and rolled forward and will now have to be destroyed and rebuilt. Next slide, please. So, of course, getting the funding